My name's Johnny.
Everybody, it's your boy Haha Joker, aka the Black Joker, back at it again with another Madden video for you guys. So today we're gonna go through some Ultimate Team again. It's Monday. Weekend league is over. By far, I personally think one of my worst weekend leagues I've had in a long time, bro. Wasn't too happy. As you guys can see, we ended off with being, I think, 14 wins or something like that. Go ahead and collect this real quick. Collect this, get this out the way. So if we go to the leaderboards, and you guys can see I only won 14 games. Typically I average out 16 games. I don't know, man, just made bad reads sometimes. A lot of fumbles. It seems like holding RB when you're running, it makes a whole world of a difference, and I really need to start to. Tall Gurley's carrying is pretty good. I would think fumbles shouldn't happen as often as they do, but they do. So holding RB is going to be a serious thing for the next weekend league. But I only have 14 wins, 1 game remaining. Obviously I didn't play the last one because I would need 16. So again, I normally average out 16, but this time we didn't. But today we're here to talk about Series 2. So Series 2 is coming out very soon. It's going to be rolling out, I believe, either tomorrow or Wednesday. It's going to be coming out this week, actually. So can't wait for that. The biggest thing you guys want to do for this Series 2 is make sure you save up on your trophies. So as you guys can see, I got 240 trophies. So you want to go ahead and get whoever the series master is, like, quickly, as soon as possible. You want to go ahead and get them. You don't want to waste time grinding and trying to get to them and this and that. Just go ahead and get them real quick, get it out the way. I would guess that the series trophies are going to be the same. I know from last year they had Series 1 trophies, and then they had Series 2 trophies, and Series 3, 4, 5, and 6 trophies. So I don't know if all the series trophies are going to be the same necessarily, or if they're going to change them. But if they don't, just, you know, pile up in your series trophies now. If they keep it the same, then there you go. Now you have your series master done. If they don't, then just go ahead and buy the touchdown packs, get your coins up, and there you go. Either way, it works out for you guys. So from Saturday, actually, they had new legend drops. I believe that the new legends were Terrell Owens and Ted Hendricks, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, or no, Howie Long, sorry. So we had new legends dropped on Saturday, Howie Long being one of them, and Terrell Owens being the other. So Howie Long being at right end, very good block shed, very good power move, finesse 82, 86 tackling, 79 speed, which is really good for Howie Long, and 90 play rec, which is also very good. Very good card. He's way better, obviously, than my Myles Garrett. I'm trying really hard to hold out on getting another right end. I'm really hoping that they drop another Myles Garrett for his power up. It will help me a lot. But that's what I'm holding out for. But Howie Long's still a good card. I had somebody in my live stream not too long ago. He's making a Raiders theme team. So, you know, if you guys got that Raiders theme team, there's a lot of good players for the Raiders that are already out. Marcus Allen, Bo Jackson. You got Howie Long on defense. You got Ted Hendricks on defense. You got Willie Brown on defense. So it's like Oakland Raiders, they got, you know, good defense. Oh, and Khalil Mack. He also has a 91 card out for his ultimate kickoff. So, you know, for Oakland Raiders fans, you know, I mean, they're really, you know, rolling out some good players for you guys. So that's Howie Long, you know, very good right in. And the next player we have was Terrell Owens. Terrell Owens, my personal opinion, very good wide receiver. 89 speed, 88 catching, 90 catching traffic, which is huge. 90 jumping, so if you got that high point pass, he's gonna go up and get it. The route running, it's hit and miss for me. As you guys can see, Herman Morton has better route running. They got the same catching traffic. His route running is not that good, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. So if you guys run a lot of comeback routes or a lot of posts or whatever the case is, a lot of breaking routes, he's not going to get a lot of separation from that corner, depending on if the corner has good man. So if you man up Terrell Owens, depending on the corner, he might beat him on speed alone, because Terrell Owens has 89 speed. Powered up, he'll have 90 speed. But if you guys run a lot of posts or comebacks or any breaking routes, he's not going to get separation. So, but, you know, Terrell Owens still a good player, still a good card. So, you know, I'm happy he's in the game. I feel like he'll do good. But you know, we'll see how it goes and, you know, take it from there. So as you guys can see, we're in the Madden Ultimate Team 10. Julius Peppers dropped a little while ago. I'm gonna go ahead and add this into the review of what's going on. Julius Peppers 92, very good left end. He's always been fast. Typically, I've seen him at outside linebacker sometimes. I'm sure he has zone coverage to help with that linebacker status he normally plays at, but they have him at left end here. Always good finesse with 92 finesse, 85 power move, 84 block shed. The speed is key, man. As soon as he gets off a block shed, or as soon as he gets off or a pass rush, he's getting back there quick and in a hurry. 88 acceleration. This guy is a beast. As long as he can get off the blocks and get into the backfield, man, he's an absolute animal. Julius Peppers has always been a good card in all the Maddens. Last year I actually finished out with having him on my starting group on my team. So, you know, he's a beast. Alright, so as you guys can see, we're in the flashbacks now for the auction block. So we have two new flashbacks in the game. One of them being Kirk Cousins, and the other one being, I believe it's a linebacker. Oh yeah, K1 Alexander. So very good middle linebacker, I would say, in K1. 84 speed, 84 tackle, 87 hit power. Good play rec. Zone isn't good. Acceleration is good. Be honest with you, he's probably just going to be a good user. The fact that he doesn't have a power-up kind of bothers me. You guys know how I am with power-up players. But, you know, K1 Alexander, if you guys are looking for, you know, probably a Tampa Bay Buccaneers theme team, or, you know, probably another good user for a middle linebacker, you know, K1 Alexander, he's pretty expensive, though, from my blood. But, you know, if that's what you guys are looking for, there you go. And as you guys see, we have Kirk Cousins. Once again, Kirk Cousins, it's a useless card in this game at this point. There's so many better quarterbacks to have, and on top of that, not only just quarterbacks, but power-ups. You can power up a quarterback and you'll probably have better stats on your power-up than you would with Kirk Cousins. But we have Kirk Cousins at 74 speed, 82 throw power, 88 throw short, accuracy throw short, 85 accuracy throw mid, 85 accuracy throw deep, 87 throw under pressure, 80 throw on a run, and 91 play action. I don't run play action, and it's kind of messed up, but his best stat on this card is play action. I personally don't know a lot of people who run play action, so, you know, compared to Steve Young, obviously it's not even a question. But, you know, again, Redskin player, if you guys are looking for a Redskins theme team, you know, you got Kirk Cousins, but I don't see him doing too much on somebody's team. And we're going to go ahead and go do a nice little team review real quick. And probably of some of the upgrades that I want to make to my team as far as tomorrow when weekend league rewards drop. So real quick, I think there's no changes to the offense. Offense is still the same. I'm thinking about picking up more tight ends or not more tight ends, but better tight ends as far as run blocking goes. I feel like it will help my run game a lot, probably expand my playbook a little bit more as far as how I want to do certain things with my team. I feel that I'm a very pass heavy kind of player, but when it comes to people running the meta, especially in weekend league, is what I had a problem with, is I see a lot of people run a lot of blitz packages. And you know, if I can get my run game going, it will help a lot in blitz packages. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start looking for some better run blocking tight ends. The biggest upgrade I think I made, which I don't think I've gone over yet, but I will today, is Mel Renfro. So I go ahead and I got Mel Renfro from obviously his set. He starts on my team. I run a lot of nickel over G. It's very rare that I get out of nickel over G. As you guys can see, my linebackers, Telvin Smith and Anthony Barr, maybe not the best linebackers in the game, but to me they're good cover backs. So you know, I keep them there for their speed and them dropping into zone coverages. But I run a lot of nickel over G mainly. So I have Mel Renfro playing the kind of like the slot spot, and I have Ramsey playing kind of like the safety spot. So Mel Renfro is the biggest upgrade that I've made so far. The next upgrade I'm looking to make, depending on if his price drops, I'm not sure if I will do it yet, but I think it does depend on a lot of his price drops, is Reggie White. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab Reggie White, have him play the left end, and where Von Miller normally plays, which is at the left end spot in nickel over G, I'll move him to the right end. So I have two good pass rushers and a good solid core on the inside. And until, you know, they drop a Myles Garrett, hopefully soon, I'll go ahead and pick up Myles Garrett, start him back at his right end spot, put Von Miller back to the left end spot, and then put Reggie White to where John Henderson is. John Henderson is a good card, but I need more speed up the middle, I guess to say, to get to the quarterback, and also to be able to stuff runs. But I still have very good D tackles, so I'm not really too concerned about that. But the left end spot, I definitely want to get better on the D line. My coverage, I think my coverage is good enough. As far as another upgrade, I'm looking to get the Eddie Jackson, but again, his next upgrade is pretty expensive, which is the signature, I believe, is his next upgrade. And the training for him is also very expensive. As you guys see, 890 training, 710, and then his signature player. So again, it's going to be expensive. Again, for me, again, I don't buy packs. I don't do those things, so I got to do it the old-fashioned way. I got to get my coins. I got to grind seasons. I got to grind weekend league, and every game's got to count. I have been participating, like I said in my previous videos. I have started doing more squad games with these two guys that I run with. So, you know, we've been playing pretty well, so I've been grinding that too. So it's all about staying on the grind, and that's primarily what we've been trying to do to upgrade our team. On another note, as far as Series 2 goes, obviously new level ups, so that's going to be very good for people like my Torrey Holt, which I'm looking forward to upgrading. He's been a beast all year for me. He's done really good, so I'm looking forward to get more upgrades for him. And the journey. So I haven't grinded the journey like at all, at least the first one. I haven't done any other journey solos. So obviously, just like last year, if you do a lot of the journey and you could get the completion, you obviously get a good player, like a 95 overall. I think it was last year. You get a good player at the end of those, like at the token sets. At the end of the completion, you get a good player. I'll probably have to just grind that out at some point in time, just all of the journeys at one time. But again, my primary focus is just making coins and upgrading my team. Obviously, there's coins to be made and packs you can pull from the journey. but the journey is just so boring, and I just don't have the time nor the patience. I would much rather be playing in games, playing in seasons, getting better at weekend league, and playing in squad games. So that's primarily what I want to do, and you know, that's the team. And Series 2 is coming out, so I'm looking forward to it, and I'm sure everybody else is. So the grind starts again. I believe, I'm not quite sure about this, but I believe it's double rewards for weekend league this weekend, and also they're coming back with more house rules events. So I'm really looking forward for that too. I don't know what the house rule is going to be, but I know that they're going to be dropping more house rules, I believe, this week. So a lot of news, a lot of things that I probably missed from the weekend because I was streaming weekend league and everything like that. But I'm hitting you guys with everything all at once, so it's a lot. But you know, I'm glad I'm able to get the content out to you guys, and you know, make sure you guys are fully aware of what's going on and everything like that. But that's the team, that's the news. If you guys enjoy the content, please comment below, subscribe to the channel. Even if you didn't enjoy the content, you just came to watch, any feedback is good feedback, you know. Help me out a little bit with the content that I roll out to you guys. Maybe I should make the video shorter. Maybe you guys want the content longer. If you guys want me to start going back to making gameplays instead of content like this, like reviews and stuff, just let me know. Anything helps. So you know, thank you guys for stopping by. Thank you for watching. Again, it's Haha Joker, aka the Black Joker. Thanks again. Peace.